Starbucks, the ubiquitous coffee giant that once seemed invincible, has faced its fair share of challenges in recent years. With a global presence that spans more than 32,000 stores in 83 countries, the company has long been synonymous with the modern coffee shop experience. However, changing consumer preferences, increasing competition, and a series of strategic missteps have led to a decline in the brand's fortunes. In this video, we will explore the factors that contributed to Starbucks' decline and the company's attempts to turn things around. Rise to global prominence. Founded in 1971 by Jerry Baldwin, Zev Siegel, and Gordon Bowker, Starbucks initially began as a single store in Seattle's Pike Place Market, selling high-quality coffee beans and equipment. The company's true transformation began in 1987, when Howard Schultz took over the reins after purchasing Starbucks with the help of local investors. Schultz had a vision for Starbucks as a third place, a comfortable space between home and work where people could gather and enjoy a cup of coffee. Over the years, Starbucks rapidly expanded, fueled by aggressive store openings, strategic acquisitions, and international expansion. The company went public in 1992, and by the early 2000s, Starbucks had become the world's largest coffee chain. The Starbucks experience, featuring a wide variety of coffee beverages, inviting store interiors, and personalized service, became a global phenomenon. The beginning of the decline. Despite its seemingly unstoppable growth, Starbucks started facing significant challenges by the late 2000s. The global financial crisis in 2008 hit the company hard, as cash-strapped consumers cut back on discretionary spending. Starbucks was forced to close hundreds of underperforming stores, lay off thousands of employees, and re-evaluate its growth strategy. In addition to the financial crisis, several factors contributed to Starbucks' decline. Number 1. Overexpansion. Starbucks' aggressive store opening strategy led to cannibalization, with too many stores in close proximity to each other. This resulted in diluted brand equity and a decline in customer traffic. Number 2. Loss of focus. As Starbucks expanded its product offerings to include food, merchandise, and even alcoholic beverages, the company lost sight of its core competency, coffee. This led to a decline in product quality and a perception that Starbucks had become more of a fast food chain than a premium coffee shop. Number 3. Competition. Starbucks faced increasing competition from both high-end specialty coffee shops and lower-priced fast food chains that had improved their coffee offerings. Competitors like McDonald's and Dunkin' Donuts successfully lured away price-conscious customers with lower-cost alternatives and promotional deals. Number 4. Changing consumer preferences. Health-conscious consumers began to move away from sugary, high-calorie coffee beverages towards healthier options. Starbucks struggled to adapt to these changing preferences, losing market share to competitors with more innovative product offerings. Number 5. Economic and political factors. Starbucks faced challenges in international markets, including economic slowdowns, political unrest, and regulatory hurdles. These factors slowed the company's global expansion plans and negatively impacted its financial performance. The turnaround efforts. In response to these challenges, Starbucks embarked on a series of turnaround efforts aimed at reigniting growth and restoring the brand's reputation. Some of the key initiatives included: Number 1. Leadership changes. In 2008, Howard Schultz returned as CEO to lead the company's turnaround efforts. Under his leadership, Starbucks refocused on its core coffee offerings, closing underperforming stores, and investing in new product development. In 2017, Kevin Johnson took over as CEO with a mandate to accelerate the company's digital and global growth initiatives. Number 2. Streamlining operations. Starbucks undertook a comprehensive review of its operations with a focus on improving efficiency, reducing cost, and optimizing store locations. This included closing underperforming stores, consolidating supply chain operations, and renegotiating supplier contracts. Number 3. Innovating product offerings. To cater to changing consumer preferences, Starbucks focused on expanding its menu to include healthier options, such as cold brew coffee, nitro coffee, and plant-based beverages. Additionally, the company introduced new seasonal drinks and limited time offers to drive customer excitement and loyalty. Number 4. Enhancing the customer experience. Starbucks invested in store design and layout, creating unique and inviting spaces that fostered a sense of community. The company also leveraged technology, introducing mobile ordering and payment options, as well as a revamped loyalty program, to make the customer experience more seamless and personalized. Number 5. Expanding its digital footprint. Recognizing the importance of digital channels, Starbucks accelerated its investment in digital marketing, e-commerce, and delivery services. The company also partnered with tech giants like Alibaba and Uber Eats to expand its reach and improve the customer experience. Number 6. Focusing on sustainability. Starbucks acknowledged the need to address environmental concerns and announced ambitious sustainability goals, including a commitment to become resource positive by 2030. The company introduced more eco-friendly packaging and store designs and invested in renewable energy and waste reduction initiatives. Number 7. International growth. While facing challenges in some international markets, Starbucks continued to pursue growth opportunities in high-potential regions, such as China and India. The company tailored its offerings to local tastes and preferences while maintaining the core Starbucks experience. Challenges and outlook. Despite these turnaround efforts, Starbucks still faces several challenges as it navigates an increasingly competitive and rapidly evolving marketplace. These include: Number 1. Ongoing competition. Starbucks must continue to differentiate itself from competitors, both in terms of product offerings and customer experience. The rise of independent coffee shops and the expansion of fast food chains into the coffee market pose a constant threat to the company's market share. Number 2. Changing consumer preferences. Starbucks must stay ahead of consumer trends, such as the demand for healthier options, plant-based alternatives, and sustainable products. Failure to adapt could result in a loss of relevance and market share. Number 3. Economic and political factors. Starbucks' global presence makes it vulnerable to economic slowdowns, currency fluctuations, and political instability in key markets. The company must carefully navigate these challenges to maintain its growth trajectory. Number 4. Technological disruption. As technology continues to reshape the retail landscape, Starbucks must embrace digital innovation to stay relevant and enhance the customer experience. Conclusion. Starbucks' journey from a global coffee giant to a struggling chain offers valuable lessons for business operating in today's rapidly changing marketplace. The company's decline can be attributed to a combination of factors, including overexpansion, loss of focus, increasing competition, and changing consumer preferences. However, Starbucks' turnaround efforts, including leadership changes, operational improvements, product innovation, and digital expansion, demonstrate the company's resilience and adaptability. While challenges remain, Starbucks' ongoing commitment to enhancing the customer experience, embracing sustainability, and pursuing international growth offers a hopeful outlook for the future. As Starbucks continues to evolve and adapt, the company serves as a reminder that even the most successful businesses are not immune to decline. The key to long-term success lies in a company's ability to recognize and respond to changing market dynamics while staying true to its core values and mission.